High school is a time when students are trying to figure out who they are. They have so many influences speaking into their lives, from friends to brands to strangers on social media. And with so many voices telling them what to look like and who to be and how to act, who's helping them find God's love and the hope that comes from knowing Him?
As a volunteer with Crew, you play an important role in making sure every student has a chance to know and experience the love of God. 80% of Christians accepted Christ or came to know faith before or during high school. They are at a really important and pivotal part of their life where we can help them solidify what their faith looks like for their future.
If you think about it, local high schools are one of the only places you can find teenagers in the same place for 4 years of their lives. Because after they graduate, they usually head in all different directions. So going to campus is crucial to do what we do. A good way to think about why we go to the campus is to picture the community as an hourglass. At the top of the hourglass, you have all the young children in the community. They are scattered around at their parents' homes, daycare, or elementary schools, but they're never all in the same place. When they get to high school, that changes. 95% of all teenagers in a community will go to the local public high school. They will all be in the same place all day long for 4 years of their lives. And it happens to be at the time of their lives when they are the most spiritually sensitive. After they graduate, the hourglass broadens again, and they go to college, join the military, or start their careers. But they're never all in the same place again. If we can effectively reach the local high school, we can reach the entire community.
My name is John Velez. As of right now, I'm a third year at UCLA. I got into Crew a little bit into my third year of high school. One main leader that had a huge impact in my life was Joshua Jimenez. I didn't really have much involvement with Crew or much want to be involved before my junior year, but this guy was super chill, super persistent, and he was just a huge impact into what I see as being a good Crew leader today. Leaders are super important in helping people come to Crew and ultimately to Jesus, because there's a lot of hurt in high school students and amongst youth that comes from family or people that are close to them. But I think when you have an outsider who comes in and shows that they're really invested and really want to see you thrive, that just impacts the youth and volunteers and high school students ultimately so much more.
Students around the country are looking for connections with each other and with something bigger than themselves. It's up to us to model to them what it looks like to walk with Jesus every day. We do that through small groups, mentoring, club meetings, a missions trip overseas, or a conference where they can get more in-depth teaching and training. Our goal is to build disciples who will take Jesus to their friends, classmates, and beyond.
At Crew, we believe that everyone is on a spiritual journey.
No matter who you are, God has a next step for you, and we want to help you with that.
Our threefold mission is win, build, and send. If you're not a Christian yet, we want to help answer your questions, help you learn about God, and hopefully one day win you to Christ.
If you are a Christian, we want to build you up in your faith through Bible studies, conferences, and relationships with other believers.
And if you're ready to take it to the next level, we want to send you to reach others on your campus.
So I encourage you to take the step of faith, to go forward and equip and train up the next generation of students,
to share their faith, lead their friends spiritually, and further the movement of the gospel of Jesus Christ across the nations.